Crushes one. We know he has speed, but don't forget about the power from
nice
Elly
try,
De La
Ramon.
Cruz. A little reminder for everyone, Elly was made for this game. Jimmy Rollins digs in at the plate after the two-run homer. Now there's a bullet down the line, but that's a foul ball. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Lined, but finds the glove. Great play. Ian Happ freshly dealt to the plate. Swinging first pitch, and it pays off. This one is very well struck. Going
nice
back
try,
and
Ramon.
A home run. That fastball wasn't sneaking by him. It was crushed. Ben Rice gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. Gonna need a trampoline.
Nice try, Ramon.
Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with the pitch. Great execution. Willie McGee deals himself into the box. Swings and clubs one. When will this one come down? Out of here.
Nice try, Ramon.
Wasted absolutely no time in that at bat. Swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Cortez jumps out of the way of ball one. Unusual decision here. An intentional walk with one out and the base is empty. Brandon Valenzuela comes to the plate here in the first. First time up, reached on a bunt single. Bunts in the air. To third. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. No throw. He's in there safely. Here's the pitch. On a line. It looks like trouble. Run comes in from second, and they get one back. And he's got his second double of the game. Elly De La Cruz at the plate following the 2 RBI double. Already has a homer to his name today as his first at bat resulted in that 2-run blast. Sailing out. Gone.
Nice try, Ramon.
Not wasting any time settling into the at bat. Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch and sends it out. Jimmy Rollins at the plate now, and that's strike one. The wind to the pitch. Clubs one deep. Don't bother chasing that one. It
nice try, Ramon.
Home run. That makes it back-to-back home runs. Swung on and belted. Not again. Not again. Say goodbye.
Nice
this
try,
one is
Ramon.
headed out of here. They've gone back to back to back. Swing and a drive. Are you kidding me? This one is hammered, and it's not coming
nice
back.
try, Ramon.
That's 4 homers in a row. Back to back to back to back home runs. Wow. Willie McGee comes to the plate now as the tying run following the homer. Watch this one go.
Nice try, Ramon.
Home run. That was an aggressive approach, and that's what happens when everything goes to plan. Carlos Cortez comes to the plate now as the go-ahead run following the homer. The 0-1. Line drive. Makes the grab for the second out. Now it's the catcher, Brandon Valenzuela. He was walked intentionally his first time up. Base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The tag, and that's out number 3. Back here in a tie game. Elly De La Cruz hits leadoff this frame. The Aliens dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Prelander Berroa. Happ On the move to his right. And the go-ahead run is on base. McGee comes up following the leadoff base hit from Elly De La Cruz. Look out, runner on the move. Throws one in the dirt. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Tight matchup here in DD. Runner goes again. A slippery pitch, and it bounces away. And now the go-ahead run is 90 feet closer to scoring. Runner at third with no outs. In the air to left. Happ bolting towards it. And it hops the wall for an automatic double. And a run scores on the play. Gap shot should bring in the run. McGee around third. And he touches home. And now it's a two-run game. Third hit of the game for him. This one is a double. Swung on and lifted to left. Happ giving his all. And it's a foul ball. The Robots have pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. That's a base hit and a good look for the Tops Now collection. The run comes in to score from second, and they lead by 3, and he's in with a stand-up double. You're all over that pitch. McGee showcasing his wheels. Clears the wall after the bounce for an automatic double. And a run comes in on the play. Swing and makes good contact. I mean, really good contact. Watch this one go. See you later. It's a multi-home run game performance. A member of the Spotlight Series steps in the box. Chase DeLauder. Set for a short two-bagger. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Pulls in with a double, his third hit of the day. Gil Hodges now. He was only 19 years old when he made his major league debut with the Brooklyn Dodgers in 1943. That one looks like trouble. DeLauder headed for the plate. He scores, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. Around third, he's coming home. Coming all the way around to score. It's a 2-run inside the park homer. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. 0-1, the pitch. Puts a bunt down. Bare hand grab. That'll go down as an infield single, but a great stop defensively. Elly De La Cruz bats here in the second. A noteworthy day at the plate. You're making this card shine. Slider skirts away. Runner moves up uncontested. The 1-0 now. Runner goes again. Throw bounces in, and he's safe. The 2-0 now. A bunt, and it's popped up. And that's a foul ball. The 2-1. Lays down a bunt right side. Rollins fields it cleanly. And that's a bunt single placed perfectly. They never had a chance. And a run scores on the play. Safe, and that was not close. The Robots lead by 9. Runner on the move again. That's in the dirt. Blocked at the plate, and an easy stolen base without a throw. And the 2-0. That's ripped to right, down the line. Skips over the wall. It's an automatic double. And a run comes in on the play. Ben Rice ready to hit. A good day. You like this card, huh? Well, I don't blame you. It may go. Gone. Home run. Steps in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with the pitch. Great execution. Brandon Valenzuela steps to the box following the rocket from a Spotlight Series card. Gonna need some stills out of here for a home run. Wasted absolutely no time in that at bat. Swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Pounds one deep. McGee flying to get there. An automatic double as it hops the wall. Ian Happ steps up as a parallel 3 card. Roped, but the line drive is caught. Great work. Chase DeLauder is next to the plate. This card suits you well, and it's been working today. That's a base hit. The run comes in from second. That's his 4th hit of the game, and this one is a double. Gil Hodges next to hit after the RBI single. He lays one down the left side. Vargas over to pick it up, and there's 2 down. Mike Trout steps up with nobody on. This card has one of the best power ratings in the game, especially against righties. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Fumbles it. And he's going to make it to first. We'll see how they score it. Next to the plate in this 3-inning game, Elly De La Cruz. And there goes Trout. That's an easy stolen base. Runner on the go again.
Ball 2.
And he easily steals the bag. Here comes a pitch. They tag him out to end the inning, and I'm wondering if he missed a sign. They scored double-digit runs in the frame. Mike Trout ready to start this inning. Puts a bunt down. Vargas. And they pick up their 2nd hit of the inning. First pitch, and the runner goes. Skips up some dust. And the runner advances on the play. And we don't see a throw. He's in there with a stolen base. Here's the pitch. Runner is off again. Throws one in the dirt. Trout up to third now on the wild pitch. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Launched with power. Say goodbye. That swing.
Nice Trout move.
Hang it in the loo. This team can't stop hitting home runs today. And they've added another one. Elly De La Cruz comes to the plate with the bases empty. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Jimmy Rollins steps in. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go from first. That's in the dirt. Safe. And that was not close. Aliens with a runner in scoring position. Runner goes again. Skips up some dust. Safe. That's an easy stolen base. And the pitch. Swing, and here's another drive. Going back, and it's gone. A
nice Trout
performance, and that one had no chance of staying in the yard. Way out of here. Ian Happ shuffles to the plate. Keeps it inside the chalk. Fair ball. Around first, hustling for 2. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon. Elly flashes the glove. Incredible stuff. Digging in, Willie McGee. Rips one to left center. DeLauder galloping towards it. Hops over the wall. That's an automatic double. And a run scores on the play. Cortez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Oh, trouble with the fastball, and he gets away from him. And the runner moves up. McGee takes a lead at third with one away. Trying for a squeeze. This one is trouble. And in at second with an RBI double. Brandon Valenzuela now at the plate. Fair ball. That one will find the corner. Runner from second crosses the plate. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Around third, he's racing home. Coming all the way around to score. It's a 2-run inside the park homer. And the righty kicks and delivers. Throws one in the dirt. Gets a bunt down the right side. Now it's the switch-hitting third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. Nothing but extra bases so far. 2 doubles and a homer. And this one squirts away from the catcher. And the runner heads to the next base. The Robots have given up 8 runs this inning. Here's the pitch. Runner is off again. That's in the dirt. Runner scoots up a base. And he steals without a throw. The 2-0. Hard ground ball to second. Elly De La Cruz up next to the dish. And a base hit laced into right. Vargas headed for third. Doesn't stop, heads for home. Stuck in a rundown. He scores easily. De La Cruz takes off for second.
That's a ball.
Blocked at the plate. There's no throw. That's a stolen base. Here's the pitch. Runner is off again. This one's in the dirt. De La Cruz up to third now on the wild pitch. Safe. And he easily steals the bag. Swung on, and are you kidding me? Going back and kiss it goodbye. Once was
nice
good,
try, Ramon.
twice was great, but 3 homers? That's incredible. Swing and a liner to right. And an automatic double as it hops the wall. Now the first baseman, Ben Rice. Doesn't lay one down, instead pops it up. Cornelia makes the grab. Extra bases in the cards here. Happ coming home. And he's in for a run. And now just a 2-run deficit. He rounds second, and they're still chasing it. Around third, he's coming home. Coming all the way around to score. It's a 2-run inside the park homer. That'll wake up the neighbors. Hit on the ground to first. To second, and that's not what they wanted. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Here's the switch-hitting catcher, Brandon Valenzuela. And the runner takes off from first. Skips up some dust. The visitors cough up the lead, and we're all tied up. 1-0, delivers. Bunted into the air. The 1-1. Swung on and connects. That's a base knock, and it sets up Mike Trout to potentially change this game. Got him caught, puts the tag on, and that's the inning. We head to the third, and we'll see the hard. Welcome back. Nothing's separating these teams at the moment. The leadoff man is Elly De La Cruz, and it's pretty obvious they want to keep him off base. The Aliens go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Hayden Dana. He comes into this game in a huge spot. The 0-1. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the third. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Now coming to the plate in the final frame, Willie McGee. Here comes the pitch, and the runner breaks from first. Squirts away just a bit. No throw. He's in there safely. Robots with a runner at second. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes again. Oh, the pitch gets away. A terrible time for this to happen. And now the go-ahead run is 90 feet closer to scoring. De La Cruz stands at third with no outs. Base hit, and it scores a run. Rice swings through it for strike one. Now a rip into left center. It gets down with room to roam. McGee rounds second, headed for third. Coming home, and he scores. And they take a two-run lead.
Now batting for the Moon, the catcher, Brandon Valenzuela.
Swing, and here's a drive. Going back, and it's gone for the fourth time today. I can't believe they gave him another pitch to hit, but they did, and once again, he made them pay. Fly ball, left field. And it bounces over the wall for an automatic double. Ian Happ steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. This one smashed down the right field line, but foul. The Robots already with 4 runs this frame. Swung on, and are you kidding me? Going back and kissing goodbye. Once was good, twice was great, but 3 homers? That's incredible. Next to the plate here in the third, Chase Delauto. 2 doubles and a couple of singles. He's 4 for 4. Smacks one deep. Back at the track. It stays in the park, and the catch is made. Rips one to center. McGee using his speed. An automatic double as it hops the wall. Mike Trout comes to the plate here in the third. Going for the sac bunt, and that's foul. The Aliens have watched 6 runs score this inning. Trying to move him over here. Elly De La Cruz comes to the plate in the final frame. Mike Trout standing in scoring position, a chance to drive him in. Runner on the move. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Here's the pitch. Swung on and hammered. That one is gone. Home run. Willie McGee shuffles into the box. That's foul. The 0-1. Gets down, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Around second, he wants the cycle. McGee passes third and headed home. And he shows off his wheels for an inside-the-park home run. Swung on and belted. Not again. Not again. Say goodbye. This one is headed out of here. They've gone back to back to back. Brandon Valenzuela is the batter now. Okay, here's my advice. Do the same thing you did last time he was up. Swinging a drive. Are you kidding me? This one is hammered, and it's not coming back. That's 4 homers in a row. Back to back to back to back home runs. Wow. Ildemaro Vargas in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Here's the pitch. Now there's a bullet down the line, but that's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. That ball is tattooed. Well, we know where this one is headed. No history here. It's gone. So I think we're just about ready to wrap this one up. It's getting late. Ian Happ is the next to hit. Safe to say you felt pretty good with this card last time around. And a base hit laced into right. Looks like they'll be stretching this one. That's a double, and he's got a 4-hit day. Chase DeLauder ready to swing it with a runner on second. And there's a hit. Happ rounds third, headed for the plate. And he scores easily. Around second, and they still don't have it. He's coming home. Coming all the way around to score. It's a 2-run inside the park homer. Puts a bunt down. Uh-oh, throw goes to second for some reason. And that turns the lineup over. Mike Trout at the dish with a runner on first. Runner on the go, trying to take second. Going for the sac bunt, but it kicks foul. Lays down a bunt to the right side. And it's foul. Here comes a pitch. And that gets a piece of it. So now runners at first and second thanks to the hit by pitch. And in the batter's box now, Elly De La Cruz. He's back for more after homering last time. Wonder if we'll get a repeat performance. Here comes a pitch. Runner goes again. Out by a mile. 0-2 deals. Runner goes again. Down low, it kicks away. Trout moves up 90 feet. Runner at second with 2 gone. Runner on the move again. Just a little trouble with this one behind the plate. Safe, and that was not close. He breaks for home. They put the tag on. That's the 3rd out. Back in the final frame. The end is in sight, and things are looking up. You have the lead, and just one job left. Finish dead. To second, and that's not what they wanted. And it's a bunt single to start the inning. Ildemaro Vargas in the box with a runner on first. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Blocked at the plate, and an easy stolen base without a throw. Here's the pitch. Runner is off again. Throws one in the dirt. Trout up to third now with a wild pitch. And we don't see a throw. He's in there with a stolen base. That's ripped to right down the line. And it's a foul ball. Here comes the 2-1. Swing and a drive. This could be home run number 2. Look at it go. It's way out of here.
Nice Trout remove.
A multi-home run game performance. Absolutely locked in at the plate in this one. Elly De La Cruz steps up with nobody on. Swung on, and De La Cruz crushes one.
Nice Trout remove.
Home run. Not wasting any time settling into the at-bat. Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch and sends it out. Swing, and here's a drive. Going back.
Nice Trout remove.
For the 4th time today. I can't believe they gave him another pitch to hit, but they did, and once again, he made them pay. Happ can't hold up, and that's a strike. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. This one smashed down the right field line, and that's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. On a line towards center. Hops over the wall. That's an automatic double. Ben Rice, the next card off the deck. Misses with the bunt attempt. Oh, right to the backstop. Not going. Count moves to 1-1. Total control. Keep the pressure on and get out of here with a win. Where's the fastball? Ouch. So now runners at first and second thanks to the hit by pitch. And in the batter's box now, Willie McGee. And there's a hit. Around third. He scores. Rice headed for the plate. He's also in to score. Around third, he's coming home. The relay to the plate, coming all the way around to score. It's a 3-run, inside the park home run. Rips it to first. Uh-oh, throw goes to second for some reason. The tag, and he's out. Trying for 3. Here's the catcher, Brandon Valenzuela. Swings, and this one is smashed. Good hang time. Out of here.
Nice Trower move.
That was an aggressive approach, and that's what happens when everything goes to plan. He pops up the bunt. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Ildemaro Vargas is now at the plate. Swung on, and are you kidding me? Going back and kiss it goodbye. Once was good, twice
nice
was
Trower
great.
move.
3 homers? That's incredible. Blasts a rocket deep. There it goes. Gone.
Nice Trower move.
Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with the pitch. Great execution. Drilled to right field. Look at it go. Out of here.
Nice Trower move.
Wasted absolutely no time in that at bat. Swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Line drive, and it bounces down in fair territory. Makes the turn and heads for second. He rounds second, and they're still chasing it. And that keeps the inning alive. Ben Rice comes to bat with a runner at third. Goes with the fastball. His preferred pitch to open and at bat. Pitch gets away. Ball and a strike now as the runner holds. Intentional walk coming here. They're going to put him on, and they'll try their luck against someone else. Willie McGee at the dish with runners at the corners. Swings and lifts one to right center. McGee sprinting towards it. Skips over the wall. It's an automatic double. And a run comes in on the play. It's a squeeze. Fumbles it. The run comes in from second. And they trail by 1. Trout fires it in from the outfield. Hung up in a rundown. Valenzuela, the next to hit, takes ball 1. It's the curveball that misses. Drill on its way. This is a walk-off winner. Ball game. It's over.
Nice Trower
It's all
move.
over. Alfonso Soriano
Leading
ready
off
at the
tonight,
plate, and
the
we're
left
good to
fielder,
go.
Number 12, Alfonso Soriano.
First pitch of the
No,
ball.
that's out.
I see, just playing with your food now. On a line. A base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. We see Ozzie Albies now, voted as the teammate most likely to start a career in stand-up comedy. He's known to do impressions on the team bus. Keeps it fair, and they pick up their second hit of the inning. Now a chance for Adam Dunn. A chance to draw first blood here. That's a
No,
ball.
that missed.
Went with the slider. Here comes a 1-2. The Negro League Series card picks up a huge strikeout.
Number 3,
Now at the
Willie
plate, Willie Castro.
Castro.
First pitch misses for a ball. Yeah, not
Yeah.
touching that one. Now he breaks his bat. Throw to second. There's one. Over to first.
No,
Safe.
beat him.
Kyle Schwarber ready to hit.
Kyle.
Pete Alonso, the new batter after they decide to make a change with runners at the corners. In the dirt, but kept close. No movement, and that's ball one. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. Bears down and fires a strike. Swings, puts it on the ground to third. Can't secure it, and they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. And he's going to make it to first. We'll see how they score it. William Contreras, next to hit after the RBI single. This one's in the dirt, fires to second. No movement on the bases. Vikings with 2 runners on. 100 miles per hour and foul. The pitch. Locked in, but it's a ball. Swings, it's a ground ball to third. Vargas, long throw to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. The Vikings score a run in the frame. Yoshinobu Yamamoto, chosen to start for the visiting team. That arsenal can feel overwhelming at times, but you've been known to slay some giants in your day. Willie McGee in the box, ready to get things going here. in the bottom of the first.
Number 51, Willie. McGee.
Never a
out.
doubt. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gathers and throws to first. And there's one down. Willie Castro strolls to the dish. A swing-free
That's the
zone.
ball.
And sent foul. And the 1-1. No bite.
Ball, low.
Here's the pitch. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Goes for it, but just misses. Albies over to first. That's a single. Great effort on defense, but no chance of getting the out. Mike Trout at the dish. Rips one to center. Rafaela waiting for it. Hauls it in for the out. And now it's Anthony Santander.
Designated hitter, Anthony Santander.
Didn't even
Ball.
flinch. That's ripped to right down the line. And that will drop foul. Takes the lead off first with 2 down. Late with the swing there. Hanging tough. Snag for the out. Great catch on the line drive. So we head to the second. Don't go away. The best is yet to come. Back here in a 1-run game, Ethan Holiday gets us going in this frame. Slides one across the zone for a strike. Misses the target.
Ball.
Breaks his bat. There's a soft liner. Grabs it barehanded. Not in time.
he's
Great
safe.
effort, but it's an infield hit.
Batting eighth, the
Sedan.
center three.
Rafaela steps to the plate to face a pitcher from the Negro League Series collection. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. And now it's first and second to start the inning.
Batting ninth, the shortstop.
A member of the
Jesus
spring breakout series now, Jesus Mate. He is a game changer on the bases with that speed rating. To second, there's one. But safe at first, it's a fielder's choice.
Now batting
Alfonso's.
towards the left fielder, Alfonso Soriano.
Soriano looking to provide a pot of gold here. Delivers a sinker. That pitch has been his usual opener. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go from first.
Ball. Head on the
Throw, and they got him. So much for that stolen base. Here's the 1-1. Out of the zone for a ball. Look out. It hit him.
Batter, take your base.
The batter, number 1. Second base.
Runners at first and third now, thanks to the hit by pitch. And next in the box, Ozzie Albies. He was hit by a pitch his last time up. Good times. Vikings, 2 down with runners at the corners. Hauls it in to end the inning. Top half of the second is complete. And it's still a 1-run game. Elly De La Cruz ready to start this inning.
Shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
Swings first pitch, and take a look at this one. Yard work. It's gone. The leadoff man starts this inning with a bang. Fun way to get it going. Vargas steps to the dish, looking to duplicate what Elly De La Cruz just did. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Now there's a bullet down the line, and it's a foul ball. Ball and a strike. The pitch. Swings and lifts one to right. Castro moves under it. Brings it in. One gone now. Digging in, Ian Happ. No dice.
That's low. That's a ball.
In for a strike. In the air, out to right. Puts it away for the out. Now we see Carlos Santana. Fouled away. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to Ozzie Albies. Gets it to first. That's out number 3. We head to the third. Adam Dunn bats first this inning. Goes with the sinker, favoring that pitch more than any other. In the air to left center. Happ coming in. Racing, makes the catch. In the box now, it's Willie Castro. Hitless in his first trip to the plate.
Willie Castro.
Lifted in the air, headed towards the gap. Takes it in for the out. So now here's the DH, Pete Alonso. Did you feel that breeze? I did. One the count. Swings. It's a ground ball to third.
Foul.
And foul ball. 1-2. The pitch. Rips it to first. Third out, and the inning is over. 3 up. Brandon Valenzuela ready to go. Icebreaker is a strike. A ball from Yamamoto.
Ball.
Swung on and powers it. Rafaela sprinting towards it. Long run, nice grab. Willie McGee is now at the plate.
The center fielder, Willie McGee.
That one's on the house. Hit hard, and this is a base hit. They pick up a base runner thanks to the single. And the go-ahead run is on base.
The batter, number 3.
Willie Castro in the box with a runner on first. He reached on an infield single his first time. Runner on the go to second, trying to make a big play. Willie Castro at the plate now, and that's strike one. The pitch to Castro. Fouls it off. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes again.
No, ball.
Safe. That was not close. The 1-2. Spit
No,
on that
that's
one.
high.
Pumps a fastball, but misses the plate. Ball 4, and the
Ball 4,
at-bat
take
gets
your
away
base.
from Yamamoto.
Up next for the move.
Mike Trout
right
up
field.
now with runners at
Mike.
first and second.
Wow.
Starts
That's
with the ball.
Outside.
Count runs to 1-1. The righty kicks and delivers. An important strikeout for the World Baseball Classic card.
Up next for
Anthony
the move.
Santander up next to the dish. He's 0 for 1 so far today.
Santander.
Not your pitch. And fouled away. The 1-2. Ball out of the
That's
zone.
up.
Hits it hard to second. Throw over to Dunn for the out. So we head to the fourth. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty baseball headed your way. Back here in a tie game, William Contreras leads off the top of the fourth. And gets wood to it, but foul. 0-1. The pitch. Lifted in the air to left. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And one away.
Next for the Vikings.
Ethan Holiday comes to bat here in the fourth. Reached on an infield single his first time up. Misses the plate for a ball. That won't hurt the ego, huh? Swing, hits a ground ball to
Foul.
first. And that goes foul. Here comes the 1-2. Got him. Second strikeout of the game.
Next for the Vikings. The center fielder. number
Now
3,
the center fielder, Sedan Rafaela. Swing and a ball popped up. Squeezes it. That's the inning. Donaldson wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Ellie De La Cruz is the leadoff hitter this inning. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the fourth. Vargas. Comes up following the leadoff base hit from Ellie De La Cruz. So they turn things over to the righty, Robert Suarez.
No,
He'll do his
that's down.
best to keep this a
Ball.
tie game. Vargas at the plate now. That's ball one. 1-1 now.
Yeah.
Strike two, and he might try that pitch one more time. And Ellie is on his way to second.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
He bobbled the transfer, and it cost him the throw. That's tough. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss at 100. No chance. Ian Happ is the next to hit. An opportunity to bring Ellie home here. The count is 1-0. Dela Cruz, the runner at second with one away. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch that missed the zone. Strike three, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Carlos Santana shuffles to the plate. The heater misses for a ball. Oh, look at that stop. And that's a great play for the out. An absolute gem ends the frame, and I'm sure it won't be the last one we see. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. John Donaldson ready to begin his 5th inning of work. Ground ball to the pitcher. Donaldson to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Alfonso Soriano approaches the box as a parallel 3 card. You don't want to see this guy on base. He'll just keep you busy. Front row seat for that pitch. Swung on and connects. That's a knock as they get a runner on base. Ozzie Albies at the dish with a runner on first. That's a base hit and a good look for the World Baseball Classic collection. Runner holds at second, and now they've got something going. Adam Dunn ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. Misses with the first pitch. It's a tie game. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Swung on and lifted to center. McGee camping under it. Soriano tags up. Relay throw. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Don't go anywhere. We're all tied up at 1 as we march on in this one. Brandon Valenzuela leads off the inning. 1 at bat so far. He flew out. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Wise choice. Misses the zone with the cutter. Two. Here comes. Hard ground ball to the hot corner. Valenzuela retired at first. Willie McGee steps in.
For the robot, the center fielder, Willie McGee.
Starts the at-bat with a ball. Two-0 is the count now. Hit on the ground to first. Dunn fields it cleanly. Steps on the bag at first for the out. Now representing the World Baseball Classic Series at the dish, Willie Castro. First pitch misses. Lifted in the air to center. Rafaela drifts under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Neither side finds the breakthrough. We head to the next inning, still looking for a winner. Willie Castro ready to roll.
The right fielder, number 3, Willie Castro.
Makes the catch. One gone here.
Now batting for Seattle, the designated hitter, Pete Alonso.
Fly ball to left. Happ settling under it. Hauls it in. And there's 2 down. William Contreras bats here in the 6th.
The catcher, William Contreras.
Slider misses for a ball. Made him look a little foolish there. This is smacked left field line. And that's a foul ball. Here comes a 1-2. In the air, out to center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. That wraps up the top. Mike Trout hits leadoff this inning.
The right fielder, Mike Trout.
Doesn't connect. He was late. Goes back to the changeup. We keep seeing the El Cambio. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Trout heads back with a strikeout.
Now batting for the Robots.
Anthony Santander steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. In Fuego. Changeup misses for a ball. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Ellie De La Cruz steps in now. Shot out of a cannon. What a time to deliver. Long gone home run. Perfect swing, perfect impact, perfect timing. Vargas strolls to the plate with a lead thanks to Ellie De La Chaos. No thanks. Fly ball left center. Soriano giving his all. Brings it in. Inning over. The Robots score a run in the frame, and they've jumped in front. Final inning, and we're back. It comes down. He swings, but I like your chances. The scoreboard has your back. Remember, winning's winning, whether it's by an inch or a mile.
Ball out.
Holiday up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. The 1-1. Goes back to the sinker.
That's a ball.
He's just guessing. Misses the zone.
That's a ball.
Strike 3. A huge pitch, and now just 2 outs to go. Ceddanne Rafaela deals himself into the box. Found the target to start the AB. Just swinging at the breeze. One ball and 2 strikes, the count. They put the tag on, and that's out number 2. 1 out to go at Majestic Green Stadium. Jesus Mate in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Got him swinging at air. One pitch away from a win. Sends it to center, and this should be it. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game. Konnichiwa, and thanks for being here. We're ready for Diamond Dynasty Baseball on MLB The Show. I'm Robert Flores. Check out the impressive stats and see how they rank in the community. First pitch on its way. Let me root for my DD team. If they don't win, it's the CPU's fault. Willie McGee leads off, and we're ready to play from Coors. Opening pitch is fouled, and we're off and running. Here's the pitch. That one's foul. One more time. Hangs in there. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Whips it to first. Now one away. Willie Castro peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 car.
Castro.
Spoils it. Fastball off the plate. Gets wood on it. Willing and able. Comes up
Nice
empty.
try, Ramon.
Struck him out on a splitter. Here's Mike Trout at the plate now. on a line. Hauls it in to end the inning. Johnson wraps it up. Willie McGee leads us off. Misses the plate with pitch number 1. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the first. Elly De La Cruz comes to the plate looking for success against this pitcher from the spring breakout series. Clearly hoping for something just a bit better there. 2-0 is the count now. And the runner takes off from first. Safe, and that was not close. The 3-0 now. Ball 4, and he's aboard.
Ball 4, that's it.
So now here's the DH, Mike Trout. Among the best in power, this card excels against righty. That one misses, and that's 5 straight balls. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and both missed. Swings, and Trout bashes one. It's going to fly out of here. Coors Field can't contain it. It's gone for a home run. Vargas digs in with a lead thanks to Mike Trout. And that goes foul. The Aliens have plated 3 so far this inning. That's a cutter for a ball. Now a screamer into the outfield. McGee trying to get to it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One gone now. Now representing the postseason series at the dish, Victor Martinez. The postseason series is packed with memorable cards. It highlights players that provided a big-time impact in the postseason. The pitch. It's 2-0. In the air to right center. McGee with an easy look. Puts it away for the out. Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate. Swung on and crushed. Gone.
Nice try, Ramon.
Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with the pitch. Great execution. Robinson comes to the plate now following that home run from Fernando Tatis Jr. Soft contact in the air. Makes the catch, inning over. So they send 7 batters to the plate. And now it's a 4-run game. We're glad you're with us here at Coors Field. Anthony Santander gets us going this inning. Foul ball. The 0-1. Doesn't connect. He was late. That's hard hit on the line. Brings it in. And there's one down. Elly De La Cruz digs in.
Elly De La Cruz.
Vargas eats, leave no crumbs. Lifted in the air to left. Happ gets there. He's under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 6 up. Welcome back. It's sunny here in Denver, and you can't ask for a better day for some Diamond Dynasty baseball. Ian Happ, the first to hit this inning. Fly ball left field. Happ on the move. Puts it away for the out.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Jimmy Rollins.
Jimmy Rollins At the plate now, and that's strike one. The 0-1 now. On the ground, hit to Ellie. Rollins retired. Willie McGee deals himself into the box. Singled and stole a base first time up. Started to swing, and they rule it a ball. The 1-0. Sweeper misses the zone. Swung on and hammered. Running out of room. It bangs off the wall. McGee rounds second, headed for third. The relay throw. No chance to get him. He's there. Ellie De La Cruz shuffles into the box. That's a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Swing and a drive by Ellie. Happ on the move towards foul ground. And that's down in the corner. And in at second with an RBI double. Mike. Comes to the plate following the RBI double. This is exciting. They're giving the mound to a member of the Egg Hunt series, Tyler Rogers. Trout in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Into center field, that falls for a hit. De La Cruz rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores easily. Ildemaro Vargas in the box with a runner on first. That's a foul ball. Kicks and delivers. Well, that wasn't the plan. One ball and two strikes to count. Keeps the plate appearance going. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go from first. Can't secure it. Still fires one, but they get the out at first. Back here in a 6-run game. Ian Happ ready to go. Puts it on the ground, back to the pitcher. To first, and one away. So up next to the dish, Carlos Santana. Early swing and foul. Santana waits. Santana fights it away. The pitch to Santana. Popped up right field. Tatis under it. High but harmless. The batter now, Brandon Valenzuela.
Brandon Valenzuela.
Catches a piece. 0-1 fires. Swing and a miss. He was late. Make him come to you. The lefty sets, kicks, fires. Fastball.
Nice try,
Strike
Ramon.
3. Victor Martinez hits leadoff this frame. And catches a piece. The 0-1. Slicing foul. The 0-2. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the third. Fernando Tatis Jr. at the dish with a runner on first. Misses for a ball. Gap shot should bring in the run. Around second, headed for third. Coming home. The relay to the plate. And he's in for a run. And they're pulling away up by 7. Jackie Robinson, the next card off the deck. Eric Gagne, the new pitcher. Look out. It hit him.
That got him.
So now runners at first and second thanks to the hit by pitch. And in the batter's box now, Ian Happ jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. Going back, and this one is gone.
Nice try, Ramon.
And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. Jimmy Rollins up now with the bases empty thanks to the 3-run homer. Went with the slider but misses. And a base hit laced into right. So now back to the top of the order. Digging. Jimmy Rollins in position, and the action is about to start.
Number 11, Jimmy Rollins.
First pitch swinging, and away we go.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The pitch. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Makes the turn and heads for second. Slides in safely. It's a leadoff double. Ian Happ ready to go with the go-ahead run at second. Got to be surgical here because this guy can make you pay. Skips up some dust. No advance, and that's ball 1. Here comes a pitch. And gets wood to it, but foul. And the righty kicks and delivers. Now that's smacked to right center. That's a hit. Rollins around third. And he touches home. They jump in front.
Batting third, the third baseman,
Chipper Jones. Next to hit after the RBI single. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Swung on, hit hard to right center. Trout moves under it. Brings it in. 1 down in the top of the first. Mike Trout in the box and showcasing boosted attributes as a P4 card. Sprawls out, but the ball pops loose. Safe at first, despite the effort just getting to that ball.
That is it.
JT Realmuto is the next to hit. Focus was there, but the strike wasn't. And the 1-1. Delivers a sweeper, but it misses the plate. Hit hard, up the middle. Flips it underhand. There's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. So they played a run in the inning. It's a one-run game. Emerson Hancock getting set to start the bottom half of the first. Lots of talented cards to go against in this lineup, and they're capable of testing pitchers in a variety of ways. Need to be effective in this one. Mike Trout ready to roll. Here's the 0-1. Swings and lifts one to right center. Dozier camps under it. Puts it away for the out. Elly De La Cruz is next to the plate. Foul ball. Righty sets, kicks, fires. Fouls it. Here's the 0-2. I didn't much like it either. He records his first strikeout. Stepping in, Willie McGee. Fly ball, right field. Trout drifts under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back here in a one-run game, Edgar Martinez leads off the top of the second.
Martinez
puts it on the ground to the left side. And now one away. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the catch. Two gone here. Next up here in the second inning, Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
Can we get a do-over? Lifted in the air to left. DeLauder under it. Squeezes it. That's the inning. Hancock wraps it up. Ben Rice leads off the inning.
The first baseman, number 22, Ben Rice.
Swings and misses out in front. Hard liner. Rice retired. Brandon Valenzuela is now at the plate.
Brandon Valenzuela
starts with the ball.
That's a ball.
Cutter threads the zone. Strike call. Trash pitch. On the inside corner for a called third strike. Now a chance for Ildemaro Vargas. Hard ground ball to first. He takes care of it himself, and that does it for the inning. 6 up. It's the grand finale, the third inning of this inning matchup. Elly De La Cruz ready to go. Jhoan Duran handed the rock out of the bullpen. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. Elly De La Cruz in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. The 0-1 now. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Well, that's not ideal. Keeps it going. Another 1-2. The sweeper
No,
misses for a
that's
ball.
a ball.
Swings and lifts one to left. DeLauder trying to get to it. Hauls it in. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Jimmy Rollins ready to hit. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Now batting for Seattle. the
Ian
left
Happ
fielder,
at the dish with a runner on first.
Happ.
Starts
That's
the
up.
at-bat
That's
with a
a ball.
ball. The count is
No,
2-0.
that missed.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swings. Hits a ground ball up the middle.
Hey,
Goes to
he's in
second.
there.
Safe there. To first. And he's out. But they don't get the double play. Chipper Jones shuffles into the box. Runner breaks, and it's a great jump. Chipper Jones at the plate now, and that's strike one. Throw to second. He gets back in. Mariners runner at second. Triple digits, and it's hammered deep. Still in the air. Bangs off the wall. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 2. And that's a 2-out double.
Now batting for Seattle, the right fielder.
Mike Trout comes to the plate following the RBI double. First pitch
Ball,
misses.
that's up.
Sweeper
That's the ball.
off the plate for a ball. The heater
Nope,
misses for
ball.
a ball. Real Muto waits patiently. That was the sweeper for a strike. Ground ball with some heat to the hot corner. That ends the inning as they avoid more runs from scoring. We're back and to the final moments. Behind by 2, but it's not over until coach says so. Happ in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Sweeper
Nope,
misses
ball.
the zone. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Didn't even
Ball.
think about swinging. Absolutely hammered. There's no doubt about this one as it sails over. It's gone. Long gone. Now that's some power. And that changes things quite a bit here. The late stages. Now it's just a 1-run game. Felix Bautista, the new arm out of the bullpen. The Mariners make the decision after their grip on the lead loosened a bit. Fouls it. Kicks and delivers. DeLauder fouls it off. One more time. The 0-2. A rocket off the bat. Beautifully timed, and look at the power. It's going and gone. Fire up that scoreboard. It's a home run. Gil Hodges comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Not a fan of meatballs, huh? Goes back to the slider.
Ball.
Swing, misses the cutter. This is smacked left field line, and that's a foul ball. The Mariners have allowed a pair of runs to score this frame. Can't connect with that one, and Felix Bautista gets the strikeout. Mike Trout steps in. First pitch
No,
is off the
ball.
plate. Deceptive cutter, swing and a miss. Delivers a ball. It's 2-2. Out of the zone, the cutter misses. Fouls it with 2 strikes. The bat never left the shoulder, and Bautista picks up a strikeout. Now at the plate. Dela Cruz got caught looking his first time up.
Now pitching, Wally Fingers.
0-1 the count. In the zone. 1 pitch away from extras. 1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Stays alive. The Robots have pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. 2 balls and 2 strikes. In the air and headed to the gap. Happ bolting towards it, hauls it in to end the inning. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. JT Realmuto leads us off. Raleigh Fingers, the new pitcher as we play extras. A runner on second to deal with in this situation. Realmuto at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Someone get him a compass. Swings, ground ball, hit hard up the middle. Oh, great stop. And that's a great play for the out. Edgar Martinez steps up with the go-ahead run at third. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Chandler Simpson, the pinch runner.
Number 14, Chandler Simpson.
Not what you wanted. Zips a fastball, but off target. Here comes the pitch, and the runner breaks from first. Hard hit down the line and left, but that's a foul ball. 2-1, fires. Runner on the move again.
Ball outside.
No throw, he's in there safely. And the pitch. Rice gets there. He's under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. A player from the live. Here he strolls to the plate. Ketel Marte.
Chapman.
Fouls it off. 0-1. The pitch. In the air, headed to center. McGee settles under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. No score in the top, so we're still tied. Everything suddenly feels a little louder, doesn't it? That's what happens when you're this close to winning. McGee in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Goes back to the sinker. That's ripped to right, down the line. And it's a foul ball. On a line. It gets down, base hit. Dela Cruz coming home. The winning run touches home, and they walk it off. Mike Trout leads things off, and it's showtime. Richard tosses a slider. Start us off, but it misses the zone for ball one. Hard hit down the line and left, but that's a foul ball. Slider misses the zone. Oh, wow. Mike Trout hammers one. Goodbye. It's out of here. Trout with a long home run, and that is why he wants some good pack luck. This card has got to be in your lineup. De La Cruz digs in with a lead thanks to Mike Trout. Out of the zone, the cutter misses. Hello, great to have you with us. MLB The Show welcomes you to Diamond Dynasty Baseball. Mike Trout in the box, and it's time to play ball. Richard goes with a slider to start the game, and it finds the zone for a strike. No bite.
Ball.
Not sneaking the heater by Trout. He delivers for a single, and now they have a runner aboard. So a runner aboard to start the inning. De La Cruz comes up following the leadoff base hit from Mike Trout. Not biting.
That's in.
And there goes Mike Trout. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. And now we see runners at the corners and nobody out. Willie McGee ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. First pitch, and the runner takes off.
That's inside.
Tag
Hey,
safe.
beat the throw.
Stolen base. Lifts it deep, and this should turn into a run. Trout tags from third. The relay to the plate. Ripped on a line. De La Cruz tags up and moves up to third, now 2 away. Brandon Valenzuela steps in, an opportunity to bring Ellie home here. Robots with a runner in scoring position. Spit on
That's
that one.
inside. Ball.
Swings, and it's ripped up the middle. That's a base hit as a run scores. Ildemaro Vargas next to hit after the RBI single. Lifted in the air to left. Happ bolting towards it, and it falls. Throw to second from the outfield. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. They play 2 runs. Willie McGee leads us off. That's a ball.
That's out.
Went with the slider. Just swinging at the breeze. Here comes the 1-2. Hangs in there. And a base hit laced into right.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 27.
Mike Trout in the box with a runner on first.
Wow.
Was that pitch in low power mode, or? Went with the slider, but misses. Pickoff attempt. You have some cat-like reflexes. Runner at first with nobody out. Focus was there, but the strike wasn't. Here comes the pitch, and the runner breaks from first. He bobbled the transfer, and it cost him the throw. That's tough. Here comes the pitch. Swings, puts it on the ground to third. And it stays fair. McGee coming home. And he touches home. And they trail by 1. McGonigal in the box now. No balls and a strike. In the air to left. And it falls for a hit. And the hits keep coming.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 8.
Ian Happ ready to go with the tying run at second. Well, that's not ideal.
Outside. Ball.
Swings. It's a ground ball to the left side. There's 1 and 2. What a play. Shea Langoliers up now with a runner at third with 2 outs.
That's foul.
0-1 fires. This is smacked left field line, but foul. And the 0-2. Into center field, that falls for a hit. The visitors cough up the lead, and we're all tied up. Ketel Marte at the dish after the game-tying single. In the air, headed to left center. McGee gliding to the right. Makes the catch, inning over. The All-Stars play 2 runs in the frame, and we're level in this one. Ian Happ leads off the inning.
The third base. Ace Ian Happ now pitching. Adrian Morejon.
Just an exploratory mission. Tight matchup here in DD. Happ gets a piece to it. Never a doubt. Zips a fastball, but off target. Crushed it, and with authority. That sounded perfect, didn't it? Goodbye. It's out of here. A game-altering swing. I think I might see that play again while I'm doom-scrolling social media later tonight. Swing, hits a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Gil Hodges steps into the box. One of the most memorable moments of his career happened when he hit 4 home runs in the same game. Lefty kicks and delivers. Tilling the soil. Hodges gets a piece. Robots. 1 down, base is empty. Wowzers. Swings and lifts one to left center. Happ on the move. Hauls it in, and that's out number 2. Here's Mike Trout at the plate now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Opens with a strike. Strike 2, and he might try that pitch one more time. Changeup. Strike 3. Inning over. Ben Rice bats first as we start the bottom of the second. The count is 1-0.
Now pitching.
Josh Hader takes over on the hill. Kicks and delivers. Goes with the fastball for a strike. Swung on and connects. That's a knock as they get a runner on base. Ellie De La Cruz steps in now. That was Phil. Swinging a drive by Ellie. Trout galloping towards it. And foul as it bangs off the wall. Swings, ground ball up the middle. What a stop. Flipped for 1 to first. Not in time. Great effort there. Next to the plate in this 3-inning game, Max Muncy. Brings it in, and 2 away. Puts it on the ground to third. The throw to second for the out. To first. Can't hang on to it. So they only get It's the grand finale. The third inning of this 3-inning matchup. The leadoff man is Elly De La Cruz, and it's pretty obvious they want to keep him off base. So out of the bullpen comes the righty, Griffin Jax. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. McGee makes the play. Willie McGee deals himself into the box. Flares one into right. A base hit.
Now batting for the Moon, the first baseman, number
Ben
22,
Rice at the
Ben
dish with a runner on first.
Rice.
Throws over, back safely. Way to get dirty. Runner on the go.
Ball.
Safe, and that was not close. The 1-0. Swung on and lifted to right center. McGee showcasing his wheels. McGee tagging up. Safe. Brandon Valenzuela in the box with a runner at third. Singled and drove in a run his first time to the plate. Early advantage for the pitcher. In the air, out to center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's the third out, and now they'll get one last. Welcome back. Last swings coming. Here in this spot. It's been a fun one. You're sitting on a lead, and just one job left. Finish them. Joan Duran, the new pitcher here in the bottom half of the third. And he's on to try to lock this thing up. And the tying run is on base. Digging in, Kevin McGonigal. Not letting him blink. Smoked it, but it's an out. That was a great catch.
Up next for the All-Star, the left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Smash down the left field line. And that's a foul ball. You're in the driver's seat. Got to finish strong. Gasso. Now a snap throw to first. Tries to get back and safe. Blasted deep and very well struck. Going, and it's out of here. That's a wrap. And we are headed home. Howdy. Nice to have you for this one. MLB The Show, your home for Diamond Dynasty Baseball. Chandler Simpson, ready at the plate, and we're good to go.
Number 14, Chandler Simpson.
Ground ball to first, and it goes just foul.
7 o'clock.
The pitch. Swings and clubs one. Look at it go. It's out of here for a home run. And they take the lead. Elly De La Cruz comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. And fouled away. The wind to the pitch. That's ripped to right, down the line. And that's a foul ball. The 0-2 now. This one smashed down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out on a heater. Ian Happ is the batter now. That's a strike to start this AB. It's the fastball that misses. That's strike two, and a pitch that you could throw again here. Not finished yet. In the air to right center. Trout with an easy look. Puts it away for the out. Richie Sexson shuffles into the box.
Richie Sexson.
And fouls that off. Out of the zone, the cutter misses. Puts it on the ground to second. Vargas gets it to first. That's the third out, and the opening frame is over. They're off to a good start, enjoying an early lead. Clay Buchholz on the rubber to start for the visitors. A pitcher who can overpower anyone. Big test, but a big opportunity for you. Take advantage. Mike Trout leads us off. Trout crushes one deep. Good hang time. And it's off the wall. And one pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Batting second.
Elly De La Cruz ready to go with the tying run at second. Not happening.
That's inside.
Fly ball center field. Simpson moves under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Willie McGee freshly dealt to the plate. Mike Trout standing in scoring position, a chance to drive him in. In the air, out to right. Trout tags from second. And up to third safely with 2 gone. Ben Rice steps up with the tying run at third. Rejected that offer. Good for a strike. Runner on third with 2 outs. Swings and lifts one to left center. And it falls for a hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Valenzuela in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. And the lead runner holds it second. Ildemaro Vargas ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. Robots have 2 runners aboard. Connects and hammers one to right. He's got it, and that's out number 3. So we head to the second. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up. Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Ben Rice gets us going in this frame. Made him look a little foolish there. Popped up to left center. Delauder on his way over. Brings it in. 1 gone here. Edgar Martinez strolls to the dish to square off against a member of the Cops Now series. Diamondback. 1 down, bases empty. Check swing, and he held up. Fly ball, right field. Trout camps under it. Brings it in, and 2 away. Next to the plate in this 3-inning game, Dave Parker. Hit on the ground up the middle, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Batting in, the catcher,
Brandon Valenzuela in the box with a runner on first. 2 Tops Now series cards battling here. That's a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Brian Dozier ready to go with the go-ahead run at second. Jimmy Garcia in the game to pitch, and they're going with a gold card on the mound. It's up to him to keep this game tied. Dozier stands in with 2 away as he takes the ball. Gap shot, and this might score both runners. Parker rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores easily. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
now batting for Phoenix.
Chandler Simpson strolls to the dish with a lead now, thanks to that important swing we just saw. Clearly not a guy you want to allow on the bases. Got him in a blender. No balls and 2 strikes. On the ground to second. Vargas fields it cleanly. That ends the inning as they avoid more runs from scoring in the frame. Top half of the second is complete. Bottom of the order coming up. Back here in a one-run game, Ian Happ ready now to face Clay Buchholz. So now we see the righty reliever out of the pen, Jhoan Duran. Happ at the plate, and that's inside for a ball. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base. Chase DeLauder prepares to swing as a parallel 5 card. Now, I know you put a lot of work into this card, so let's see it pay off. Fouls that off. Takes the lead at first, nobody out. Great jump, there goes the runner. That's ripped to right, down the line, and that will drop foul. Goes to first, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Tight game here, 1 run the difference. Stays in the fight. The Diamondbacks lead by a run. Misses the plate with the sweeper. Skips up some dust. Gil Hodges ready to go with the tying run in scoring position. Don't blink. That fastball hit the zone at 102. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Lifted in the air to center. Simpson drifts under it. And it's caught for the out. Mike Trout is the next to hit.
The right fielder, Mike Trout.
Fouls it. Happ at second with 2 down. That makes it 0-2. Strike 3. A strikeout on just 3 pitches. That was nice and tight. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty baseball headed your way. Welcome back to this quick game. Elly De La Cruz steps in the box to start the 3rd. Went down on strikes first time up. The Robots go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Aroldis Chapman. He'll do his best to keep this a 1-run game. De La Cruz swings through it for strike 1. He's just guessing. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. De La Cruz collects it. Now 1 away. So up next to the dish, Ian Happ.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Misses with the first pitch. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. And there's a foul. Check swing, no appeal. Misses in, that's a walk. Richie Sexson at the dish with a runner on first. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Spoils it. Count runs to 1-1. Ground ball smoked up the middle. Flipped for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. That wraps up the top of the 3rd. Last licks coming up. Back in the ballpark, looking to the final swing, playing from behind, but I still believe in you. In the air, out to center. De La Cruz moves under it, makes the catch, one down. Now a chance for Willie McGee. Came up. First time up, 0 for 1. The Diamondbacks make a change on the mound as they turn to Josh Hader. He's into the game with the bases empty. McGee batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Gets Wood on it. The lefty kicks and delivers. Strike three. The live series pitcher collects a big strikeout. One out to go at Crosley Field. Rice tried to check his swing there, but it went around. Swung on and hit hard for a base hit. Good piece of hitting there, and now they have a base runner. Brandon Valenzuela in the box with a runner on first. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Bites it off. Here comes the pitch. 0-2 is the count. One pitch away from a win. That's a ball. Two-strike foul. 1-2, the pitch. Two-strike slider, fouled away. Robots, one on with 2 outs. No, thank you. Drilled to center field. Simpson waiting for it. And that does it for this one. The Robots come up short in this 3-inning matchup. Don't worry, you'll bounce back. Bonjour. Happy you're with us. I'm Roflo. MLB The Show proudly presents Diamond Dynasty Baseball. Mike Trout leads off, and we're ready to play from Coors. Swings, and Trout bashes one. Trout bolting towards it, bangs off the wall. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Batting second, the shortstop,
Elly De La Cruz, ready to go with the go-ahead run at second. Fouls off the 100-mile-per-hour pitch. Hits it on the ground to the right side. He steps to the bag, and that's the first out of the inning. Willie McGee steps up with the go-ahead run at third. He's coming home. Here comes Mike Trout. It's a squeeze. The underhand flip, not in time, and that'll score a run. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Safe. And that's a stolen base. Here comes the 0-1. Triple digits, and it's a foul ball. Robots have a runner in scoring position. Hangs in there. Hanging tough. Not a strike.
That's inside.
Hauls it in. Brandon Valenzuela now at the plate. Fights it foul. Lots of speed at second. Let's see if he takes off here. Decides against it. Ground ball up the middle for a base hit. And this could score the run from second. Throw to the plate. Play at home. He's safe. Ildemaro Vargas next to hit after the RBI single. That's ripped to right, down the line. Keeps it fair. Round second on his way to third. They hold the lead runner, and now they've got two in scoring position. So up next to the dish, Ian Happ. Triple digits, and it's driven deep. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Run comes in from second, and it's 4-0. And that's a two-out double. Check out that scoreboard. The offense is clicking early. No reason to take your foot off the gas now. Chase DeLauder in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Swings and sends out a rocket. Where will this one come down? Into the bleachers and gone. A home run. He was ready for the breaking ball. In that spot. Gil Hodges digs in at the plate after the two-run homer. On a line. Base hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive. Getting ready to hit, Mike Trout. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Goes back to the slider, and it's 0-2. Forkball, strike three. And Kevin McGonigal in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first. Smash down the left field line. And that drops foul. And the pitch. Sent foul. Here comes a pitch. 1-2 the count. In the air, headed to left center. DeLauder camps under it. Hauls it in for the out. Elly De La Cruz steps in now. Aggressive swing on the first pitch. And well struck. Going back. And on its way out of here for a home run. I hope nobody was emotionally attached to that ball because we're not getting it back. McGee steps to the dish looking to duplicate what Elly De La Cruz just did. Bites it off. 0-1 fires. McGee fights it off. The 0-2. How about a mulligan? That's a swing and a strikeout. No appeal needed. C.J. Abrams, the next card off the deck. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Third out, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Coors Field. Elly De La Cruz digs in against the Hall of Famer, Rollie Fingers. Stays with it, foul. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Plenty of room for extra bases. And it's a leadoff double as they look to keep pulling away. Willie McGee steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Singled and stole a base first time up. The pitch. Starts with a pair of sinkers. And Raleigh Fingers gets the swinging strikeout. Ben Rice is next to hit. An opportunity to bring Ellie home here. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Brandon Valenzuela at the dish with runners at the corners. Singled and drove in a run his first time to the plate. Starts with a strike. Thinking outside the box. Popped up right side. Dozier camping under it. Takes it in for the out. Next to the plate in this three-inning game, Ildemaro Vargas.
Ildemaro Vargas.
Drilled to right center field. Trout galloping towards it. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. The Bears. Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. Mike Trout ready to go. Swung on and lifted to right. Trout sprinting towards it, but it's just foul. The 0-1 now. Delivers a ball. And it's foul. Lefty kicks and delivers. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Makes the grab, 1 down. Langeliers steps to the plate. The first time he batted leadoff in his life was in the majors. He hit 3 home runs in that game and fouled away. And the 0-1. Ouch, that one drilled it. They put the tag on him. Brian Dozier deals himself into the box. Hit hard, up the middle. Dela Cruz fields it cleanly. Out number 3, the Robots. Welcome back to this quick game. Ian Happ leads off playing from ahead. Joan Duran, the new arm out of the bullpen. On a line towards center. Makes the catch. And 1 gone. DeLauder batting with 1 down and watches that first pitch in for a strike. That makes it 0-2. Stays alive. In the air to left. Happ giving his all. Makes the grab for the second out. At the dish now is Gil Hodges. More than a baseball player, Hodges joined the United States Marine Corps and worked as an anti-aircraft gunner during World War II. He was also a Bronze Star medal recipient. The wind, the kick, the pitch. 0-2 the count now. Hit on the ground up the middle. Oh, a great diving grab. From his knees, the throw. In time. Got him. Back now, and we've reached the final frame. Looking to wrap things up. You're playing from ahead. Finish this off, and you can start yelling, "Show me the stubs." Here's the 0-2. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the 3rd. Ian Happ at the dish with a runner on first. In the dirt, but kept close. Runner on at first, nobody out. Goes with the sweeper, but misses. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. And that makes it 2 runners aboard, and now they're cooking with gas. Kevin McGonigal up now with runners at first and one at bat so far, he flew out. Eric Gagne, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. Runners on the move. Skips up some dust. Save, and it's a double steal. The scoreboard is in your favor. Just a few more outs. We can fire up the music. The heater misses for a ball. Pitch gets away. And the wild pitch takes a run. Went with the slider, but misses. Hit well, and this has sac fly written all over it. Happ tags up. Relay, throw home. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 6-3. De La Cruz can't hold up, and that's a strike. Looks like me swinging. One ball and 2 strikes, the count. Hard hit down the line and left. And that's a foul ball. Bears, 1 down, bases empty. Swing and a liner to right. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 1 out to go at Coors Field. Now a drag bunt down the third base line. Misplays it. And he's going to make it to first. We'll see how they score it. And now it's C.J. Abrams. Someone get him a compass. Here comes the pitch. And there goes the runner from first. And we don't see a throw. He's in there with a stolen base. 1 pitch away from a win. Hit hard, and that gets through. And they put up the stop sign at third. Probably the right move to not risk the out at the plate there with 2 away. Mike Trout at the dish. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Starts the at-bat with a ball. This one's in the dirt. No movement on the bases. The Robots have allowed a pair of runs to score this frame. This one smashed down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. On the ground, hit to Ellie. To first, out. And that does it. The Bears come up short in this 3-inning affair. Can't dwell on it. You're too good to stay down for long. And that puts a bow on things here. Let's do it again soon. From all of us at MLB The Show, I'm Robert Flores. Thanks for choosing me. Willie McGee steps in the box, and we're all set to dance.
Number 51, Willie McGee.
Hancock tosses a changeup to start us off, but it misses the zone for a ball. Crosses the zone for a strike. It's 2-1. Keeps battling. And that one almost got him. In the air to left. DeLauder gets there. He's under. Fakes the catch. And now one away. Here's Mike Trout at the plate now. This is a fun matchup with the pitcher also representing the Spotlight Series. The heater misses for a ball. You confused him there. Runs the count to 1-2. To first. Now 2 down after the drop third strike. Next to the plate, Ian Happ. That was saucy. Off speed, but not off target. That's a strike. Sweeper. Strike 3. Justin Robleski, the starting pitcher for the road team. Got to put up a fight with these early at-bats. In quick games, starters are like shooting stars. They come out hot, but that energy fizzles fast. Mike Trout at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Here's the pitch. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Not done yet. 0-2. The pitch. To first. One away on a drop third strike. Elly De La Cruz ready to hit. Line drive. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first.
Batting third, the center fielder, Willie McGee.
In the air, headed to right. He's got it, and that's out number 3. That's the first, and this game is already a third of the way done. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up. C.J. Abrams is the leadoff hitter this inning.
Designated hitter, C.J. Abrams.
Aroldis Chapman, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. Abrams stands in now and watches strike 1. It's 0-2. And he's out on the tag. Ben Rice is the next to hit. Ground ball up the middle, and it squirts through for a base hit.
Batting 6, the left fielder, number 7.
Jo Adell ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here. This is the zone with the first pitch. Close game here in Diamond Dynasty. On the ground to second. Vargas. One at second. Not in time at first. It's the fielder's choice. Elly De La Cruz The next card off the deck.
De La Cruz.
Fouled away. Adele, runner at first with 2 gone. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Fired his second for the out. That was a quick frame, only needed 9 pitches to retire the side. Ben Rice, ready to start this inning. Delivers a strike with a fastball. Rice fouls it. Here comes the 0-2. Hanging tough. The 0-2. Got him at first. 1 away on the strikeout. A Tops Now series member steps in the box. Brandon Valenzuela. The Tops Now series celebrates the best moments in Major League Baseball. I think we can all agree that this is a fun collection of cards. And there's a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base. Ildemaro Vargas in the box with a runner on first. Lifted in the air to right. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The pitch. Foul ball. 0-2 on the way. Tried to check, but went around. Strike 3. Next to the plate in this 3-inning game, Ian Happ. Fly ball to left. Adele settling under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. They strand the go-ahead run. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty baseball headed your way. We're back, and it's crunch time here in the 3rd. Man, this game moves fast. Shea Langoliers bats first this inning. Early bird gets the strike. Yeah, not touching that one. He can't squeeze the pitch behind the plate. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout for out number 1. So up next to the dish, Kevin McGonigal. Hammers one deep. Still up there. The catch is made, and he was that close to giving his team the lead.
The center fielder, Willie McGee.
Willie McGee in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. 0-1. The pitch. On the ground left side. Over to first. That's the 3rd out. So they only send 3 batters to the dish. And we're still tied up. You're right where you want to be. One great decision, and this game belongs to you. DeLauder hitting lead off, and he looks at ball 1. Went with the slider for a strike. Hit hard on the ground up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Gil Hodges comes to the plate. Captains are made for moments like these. Snap throw. Runner on at first, nobody out. A rocket blasted deep. Clears the wall after the bounce for an automatic double. Just the man you want at the plate in a big spot. Here's Mike Trout. The count is 1-0. Swing and a ball popped up. This one a mile high. Brings it in. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Elly De La Cruz shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Opens with a strike. That one's on the house. Fly ball left field. Adele camping under it. DeLauder tagging up. McGonigal with a relay throw. The winning run touches home, and it's a 3-inning walk-off winner.
All loaded up. Jeff Bagwell. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Base hit, one run is in. Throw into third. And he'll pull it second safely. Back here at Angel Stadium and stepping in for the Rays, Gavin Lux. Fought off foul. On the ground, right side. Schanuel steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired in the sixth.
This guy at the dish excels in two-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 0-2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. To the right side. Oh, what a stop. The flip. And it beats him. What a play. So the Rays batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Chandler Simpson. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Strike 2. Rays down by a run. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Go ahead run on base. Jose Bautista, the next to hit. Two on, two outs. This one in the air center field. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Jose Bautista, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Fair ball. Runner from third in to score, and they take the lead in the seventh. First and second, no outs. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there.
Hey!
That just misses. And that's ball two. Swing and a miss. Came out. And that is a big first out.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Up next for the Yankees.
Two aboard, 2 outs. Bellinger up to hit.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Oh, that's low.
Struck him out looking. Back now in Toronto. New inning getting started. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder,
So digging in, Jason Dominguez.
Hey!
The Yanks trailing by 2. Top half of inning number 4. Ground ball right side. Guerrero the toss to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Fires over to Guerrero, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings.
Baseball, the soundtrack.
Jackie Robinson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's 0-1. Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. Just about ready for baseball. Max Clark up now for the Tigers.
0-1.
The 1-0.
Nope.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
That's a
Too
ball.
low, and it's ball 3. There's a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Stays alive. Payoff pitch. That one misses. So a lead off walk. And now Bryce Rayner.
Ball one.
Just getting started here in Pittsburgh. And that drops in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Slow roller to first. O'Hearn to second, and they'll just get the one.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out. Keep it.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base.
Nope, that's a ball.
Rayner, the runner at second with one away. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Awesome play there. And next up for the Tigers, Kerry Carpenter. Oh, look at the stop. To first. It's there, and that's a great play.